Alright, so we talked about the Widow. Have her come into focus. I love that bike. Year old, 15,000 miles. Now let's talk about the Misfit, the Wraith. Been riding the hell out of this thing the last couple months. Last 2 months I've been doing some mileage on her. She's got close to 2,800 miles in the last 2 months. Well, 2.5 months really. I've been letting her kind of sit, pulling her out once in a while, just kind of feeling her out. All because the Widow's my baby. But she's a lot of fun. I've been using her just somewhat to commute back and forth to work. A couple things that we did with this bike. Alright, got Clubman bars on there. I left the bikini fairing up top. Took the front fender off. Over here, eliminated the rear fender, put in an LED light. I'm actually picking up hardware. What I'm going to do is, since these screw in, you need a Phillips screwdriver to get them out, to get the rear seat cowl off. There was a great write-up on the Facebook group, on the Top Rider Facebook group, on how to switch those out. I'll actually post that also to the to the website, which is www.ccw-tariders, THARIDERS. Check it out. Now, with this bike over here, it's got some chain adjusters. All right, chain adjusters on this bike are actually a little smaller than the rear forks on the swing arm. A little bit thinner and everything else like that. I was talking to Weaver from Weaver Rides about this, and he came up with a great idea. A little aftermarket piece for that. Makes adjusting that rear wheel much easier, much better to do. Came up with these chain adjusters. I'm going to be installing these onto the bike. Putting on a new O-ring DID chain. It's a 248 110 link chain on the Misfit versus the Heist being a 126 428 HD chain. I also had bar ends on here, and then while I had it parked in the garage where I work, one of the attendants actually snapped off one of the mirrors, and then the other mirror my daughter ended up snapping off. So I got replacements for those as well. I put on the stock mirror with the Clubman bars, and it actually didn't look too bad. It's a little flared out right there up top. It's a little detracting from the bike because it pulls away from the lines of it. But in a pinch, if you don't want to do Clubmans, the stock mirrors and the Clubman bars actually look really good. And then I adjusted this right here, which I've actually got to tighten down, as you can see, because I was trying to figure out what would be the best place to actually square that away. Got a custom header, stainless steel pipe done by Weaver Rides onto a Dunstall Megaphone small pipe, and that's where she lies right now. So what I'm going to do is, when I change out the adjusters, the stock adjusters, and put in the aftermarket ones, I'm going to cut a video on how that's all done, how to set it all up, and how easy it is to adjust the chain. So that's pretty much that. Everybody have a good one.